So, I'm a Sagittarius, and I had two friends who I used to go out with constantly. Both of them are Aries, and what I've come to understand is like Aries people or Aries girls are very competitive, but competing with your friend, I feel like that's weird. The most interesting thing is they never liked each other. It's like whenever we went out, they would always be cursing each other out. Oh, da 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 da, eating each other up, like barking at each other constantly. I would just like just be looking at them and laughing. Literally, sometimes I would record them and post them in the group chat that I used to be a part of. Not a part of that anymore, but it's like it's so weird. Like one of them, we're gonna call her. It doesn't really matter what her name is. I remember there was one time we were talking, and there was this girl in high school that I went to high school with. Her name's Monique. And I might say I don't like somebody today, but then learn about them tomorrow and decide, you know what, I actually fuck with this person, because it's so easy. And mind you, this is in my teens. It's so easy to judge the book by the cover. It's so easy to just decide that you don't like someone just off the bat because of one incident or something that happened. You know, so it's like her name's Brittany, not the one that like, it's like kind of like the beg friend type, where it's like you can't trust her with anything, and you tell her something and like she's gonna go back and tell the person what you said. And I'll just never understand that. Like, I thought we were friends, you know what I mean? Like, you're just constantly the person that goes back and says what we talk about. But it's like, do you say what you said though? Why did I feel comfortable talking to you about it? Why are you going? Obviously, whoever you're going back and tell is gonna look at you bad because you're the idiot. They're gonna definitely say like, well, if you're doing that to her, what about me? Like, if I tell you stuff, you're probably gonna go back and tell the person what I said. You feel me? Like, anyways, I hope she's grown out of that now, because she should be in her late 20s. And it's like, I really hope she's better, because that's like sad that like you could be talking to someone and going back and say what the person said. Some girls just don't have no life, or I don't really know what that is, because it's just weird that you would, you know, just hang out with someone, be talking to them, like just expressing, venting, and then it's like you're just listening to go say what you're hanging out with me and you don't even like me. Like, is that what it is? It just, sometimes things happen and it just makes you look at it like, wow, because if you could do that, you didn't even really like me in the beginning. That's how I'm gonna look at it. But yeah, very competitive, the Aries girls. Truth is, there was nothing to compete. Like, how are you competing with me? I don't put myself over anyone, but I take good care of myself, and I'm very pretty. Me and none of my friends look alike in the slightest way, so I don't really know. I think sometimes people just don't like you, and then like look for the slightest opportunity to betray you in whatever way. I don't really know. Or just for fun, people do things, maybe. But for me, I'ma hold a grudge, because if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And if you're doing all these things and going behind my back and doing stuff, I can't trust you anymore. I feel like yesterday I was such in the mood to like tell stories and stuff, and today I'm just not. I think it has to do with the day. But anyways,